Okay, I'm going to quickly roll out a couple of rounds while I wait for a little further clarity on Ken's next pick. It is quite possible that I have his next pick. It's just one of those things. If you're another GM and you're listening to this, please understand that you could be in Ken's position right now, and I want to be 100% fair to everybody. And I was sent a short list of candidates, but it was from a little while back, and so I mean, there is no perfect system, and so maybe there is some flaws with sending a few picks in advance. It could be the case that, you know, somebody else could take somebody that could completely throw a wrench into things and just kind of not really derail the draft or anything, but just shift, you know, the momentum in another direction, I guess. So I would just like a little follow-up clarity because, as I've mentioned actually in a few different, you know, ways to get a hold of you that I have, I'm not 100% confident that I know exactly who you want to take next. And like, I have a good idea, but again, I'd rather be 100% certain than 99. And that goes for everybody here. So if at any point I'm not 100% certain, again, even if in the in the short term, I don't know, it's a bit of an inconvenience, I guess, for, you know, lack of a better way of putting it, and that we could have a handful of GMs right now, myself included, ready to go with their next pick or two. I really want to err on the side of caution here and just be 100% certain. So I don't want to have any, you know, resentments going into the season or whatever that, you know, you see this guy in your other roster and you oh, well, you know, he would have been my pick on the other roster. I mean, you know, you see him and think, well, that would have been my pick. So anyway, let's try to get a good variety, hopefully, of roles and positions assigned here. This is going to be rounds 9 and 10. I think this will be the last one that I do for this evening, if I didn't say that already. It is getting a bit late here now, and this should sufficiently push us ahead as far as we need to, you know, go for the time being. So once again, 1 to 2, these are kind of in alphabetical order if you disqualified the. So, Glass of Marlowe, the Green Goblins, the Minnesota Natives, the Nature Boys, Russo's Gong Show, and Sons of Dag. Okay. So up for, maybe I should throw 2 through the tower at once. We'll go red with the first and blue with the second. And should they share the same, yeah, let's do that. And should they share the same number, then it means that the blue roll is disqualified. Okay, so 6 and a 7. Actually, that means, Oli, you are going to be up first. So let's see, this would bring us into 49, right? Going in around 9, it's 49 and 60, I guess. Yeah, it'll be 60 after 10 rounds. So you draft 49th overall and 60th. That's correct. That checks out. And so the 7, therefore, again, it's 2. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry, it is getting a bit late here. That means actually that I am up with the 50th overall pick. And bear in mind that for the first couple of rounds, I drafted well, 6th out of 6 in 2 of the first 3 rounds. So yeah, I don't feel too bad about, you know, getting to draft elsewhere within the rounds. Like I said, it doesn't really matter to me anyway. I just want to get this thing, you know, as I've said way too many times already, just, you know, up and running and on the go, or yeah, moving forward. Okay, so I guess with the next pick, I'll go back to red, and again 3, 6, 9, and 12. Oh dear, oh dear. All right, wow. Oh, that went way under the bed too. Okay. Oh, this is terrible. But again, I don't want to re-roll. I mean, those are official. Well, I guess that reduces choice of dice. I'm just going to use the blue one to complete it. So let's see. Okay, that's a 5. So again, I said 3, 6. So it does mean that the Green Goblins, you were going to draft 51st overall and 58th overall. And that's the kind of bed too that it's going to be really hard to get that little red die. Anyway, let's see. So now it's going to go 4, 8, 12. Oh, that one actually went out the back tower. I will count that. Let's have a look at what it is. 8. So Russo's Gong Show. That is you. Let's see here. 51, 52. to 57. Okay. And I guess, yeah, it's going to be down to Sons of Dag and Glass of Marlowe. Okay, that's Glass of Marlowe. So Glass of Marlowe is going to be 53rd and 56th. And Sons of Dag, once again, this is how my draft went, actually, for the first 4 rounds, with a couple of back-to-backs. So Sons of Dag will get the 54th and 55th overall picks, which I really wish you're in that position right now, actually, because, again, I do have a couple of your candidates, but I just want to be 100% certain with, where at the present moment you just have that individual, that one pick lined up, that I do have the exact player that you want, because, a player that you want more is, could be slated to be selected with the very next pick. So, all right. Anyways, you can probably tell I'm tired. I need to get going for the time being. So, bye for now.